people brainwashed to think all of Nigeria belongs to them. This is coming from Professor Akintoye. Akintoye said his struggles for the actualization of the Ododuwa nation was necessitated by the need to save his people from their suffering. The Yoruba historian Professor Banji Akintoye has explained why he is in the struggle for the actualization of the independence of the Yoruba nation. Akintoye, who is the leader of Alena Omo Oduwa, the umbrella body for Yoruba self-determination groups, said his struggle for the actualization of the Oduduwa nation was necessitated by the need to save his people from their suffering. Akintoye, who was a senator in the Second Republic, stated this in a visual meeting with Dele Momado's Ovation Media on Wednesday night. He spoke of how herdsmen were not violent in years past. He said, "The herdsmen were not violent, neither were they destructive, but the ones that have been sent since 2014 have been deliberately and empowered to go and hurt people as servants of a philosophy that says that we, Fulani, Allah has given us Nigeria and all of Nigeria, and it is our duty to drive the people off their land and take the land." That is what we have been having. People called them herdsmen, but when I came, I found people in Afunafere meeting talking endlessly about the menace. I concluded we need to find out what's happening. We researched the crisis. I wrote a paper, I think 36 pages. I went all over Nigeria trying to understand, and then I went to countries in West Africa, inside and outside Nigeria. I spoke to Fulani folks in places like Yahweh. I spoke to Fulani folks in Upper Senegal and the Gambia in West Africa. Some eminent persons among the Fulani political elites decided that the tribe situation among the Fulani was an opportunity to unleash them as warriors against the rest of Nigeria, and so they were indoctrinated, heavily indoctrinated, to believe that God, Allah, has given Nigeria to the Fulani, and that all that the Fulani needed to do was seize the land by force, and that is where we are experiencing. One Ali Guazo wrote in January 2014, in 1960, Allah, through the British, gave us Nigeria to rule and to do with as we please. We have been doing that since 1960, and we wish to continue, and if anybody tries to stop us, we shall kill, maim, and destroy, and turn Nigeria to the bloodiest war zone in Africa. Sorry about that. That is what they are doing, claiming and trying to achieve. I was on the delegation of those who visited Benue State Governor when the Fulani people came in large number on January 1st, 2018. They wrote a letter to him. "Mr. Governor, I see that you and your people are mourning and they carry out mass burial, but what is happening is a little of what is coming to you and your office. Before us is that your ethnic groups in your state believe that the land they are living on is theirs because they have been on it for thousands of years, but the land is not theirs. It belongs to us, Fulanis, and Allah has given it to us, and we will take it by force. We have accumulated the money and the weapon for the battle, and we will continue fighting for hundreds of years if that is what it will take. And we are not talking of the ethnic groups in your state alone, but all of over Nigeria, the Yoruba, Igbo, Kanuri, and nothing can stop us. And if you think the federal government can protect you, you are deceiving yourselves. That is what is happening. Saying it is a clash between farmers and herders is a lie. It is not truth. When I came back to Nigeria, I was away for 25 years. I never thought I would come back to Nigeria. When I came back in 2015, I found our people in the midst of all this. I went about lecturing people that Yoruba is a great nation. The professor also spoke on why elections should not hold in the Southwest region. He said, the more we hold elections under the 1999 Constitution, the more we prolong our suffering. The Fulani murderers are telling us that they are in southern Nigeria, Yoruba land, Igbo land, everywhere, because the Constitution allows that. So, the more we hold election under 1999 Constitution, the more we are prolonging our suffering. I am very confident that if it comes to a referendum or some sort of voting, the Yoruba people will say in a very large majority that they don't want election in their part of Nigeria, and those in the east and middle belts are saying the same. And look at it, south and the middle belts account for 3/4 of the population of Nigeria. So this is not a question of minority. In our kind of situation, it is sensible to resort to what our nationalists have resorted to. Many nationalists that have tried to conduct their elections, like the Californians in Spain, like the Scots in Britain, we think it would be better to persuade the United Nations to come and run our referendum the same way they did it in Sudan. I believe we can get that done, he said. So guys, that was the one of the Ododuwa Republic's advocates, fighting for Ododuwa nation. So guys, I'm going to drop it here. Let's hear from you. Kindly hit the comment section and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Thank you.